NB to seek exemption on federal immigration targets, minister says. New Brunswick is charting its own course on immigration. As Ottawa moves to cut back on international students and temporary workers, the province is unveiling a bold new plan to attract more francophone immigrants from Africa, and it's ready to push back against federal limits. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Unveiling plan to attract African immigrants. Minister says Ottawa's approach won't work for NB. New Brunswick will look to negotiate an exemption to federal immigration targets, according to its Intergovernmental Affairs Minister, as it looks to attract more newcomers from Africa. Intergovernmental Affairs Minister Jean-Claude Damours, who is also the minister responsible for immigration, unveiled a plan Thursday to increase the number of francophone immigrants from 6 African countries over the next 5 years. That plan specifically calls for more students and workers from Morocco, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Cameroon, Senegal, and Tunisia. That's despite the federal Liberals aiming to reduce the number of temporary workers and international students, and slow admissions for permanent residents. Ottawa said in January it would cut allocations under the Provincial Nominee Program and the Atlantic Immigration Program in half. On Thursday, Damours said he will seek an exemption to Ottawa's plan as soon as the new federal cabinet is sworn in. Damours said the one-size-fits-all approach to immigration from Ottawa won't work in New Brunswick. I do understand in some provinces the reality is different, but in New Brunswick, we will be in need of more than 133,000 people within the next 10 years, he said. So our reality is maybe different. But the minister also noted New Brunswick could benefit from Prime Minister Mark Carney's campaign promise to increase francophone immigration outside Quebec by 12%. I think we will be able to convince the federal government, hopefully, to make sure that we will be receiving an exception, Damours said. Today we talk about the francophone countries. So as the only bilingual province in the country, we have a beautiful opportunity to convince the federal government. Need to diversify trade. The Francophone Africa strategy issued Thursday extends beyond immigration into trade. Damours said ongoing trade tensions with the U.S. under President Donald Trump makes the strategy all the more important. We have to modify our way of doing business, the minister said. We have focused too much on the American, and I'm not saying we will stop, but the reality is we need to look elsewhere in the world. The plan says the 6 African countries were selected because of existing relationships with New Brunswick. Several already have bilateral agreements with the province. As New Brunswick seeks to strengthen its economy and workforce through deeper ties with Francophone Africa, its challenge to federal policy could shape the future of regional immigration in Canada. One thing is clear, the province is ready to make its case. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.